What is up, YouTube? Hope you guys are all freaking doing well. I certainly am, and if the title of this video is anything descriptive, well, you might know the reason. Why don't you go head on over to www.stonesciencefit.com and see what you see. I'll tell you so you don't go to a random website you don't know, but my website's officially live, guys. It has been the culmination of the past few weeks of grinding, but also just months and really years of trying to finally consolidate and produce something to give back to my lifting nutrition experience, and that's what I think I'm doing right now. So obviously the short form content, all of this is one thing, but I've kind of been wanting to give back in a bit more of a professional way, presented way for a while. And so, there may or may not be another YouTube channel in the works as well, but in terms of this isn't probably going to go anywhere. I actually recorded a video earlier today where I kind of mentioned the shorts are going to stop, or not the shorts, the, daily vlogs are going to stop. And I was sitting there after I recorded that, and I was like, you know what? Because I didn't record a lift for today. This is kind of the takeover video. So, no upper tomorrow. It's going to be legs. But I was like, you know what? I actually enjoyed recording that. I actually enjoyed being here and kind of talking and, just about my thoughts and where I am and the whole entrepreneurial journey. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to stop that. Schedule's changing because obviously in university I have a lot going on, but I can work around that. And so, no, the videos, the vlogs are not going to stop. Obviously, time-wise, it's going to shift over a bit. Like no more super early morning stuff. I'm thinking more like probably first lift of the day, somewhere around 8, maybe a little bit later than that, but definitely not like 7 probably, because I'm getting up at like 5, right, which just isn't happening. But beyond that, probably more long form content on the other channel, which you guys haven't seen yet, but it exists. If you search up Stone Science, you might find it. But that said, again, I'm not going to stop with the videos. I think they might be a bit different form. Probably no more super early morning check-ins, but of course the post-lift pump checks will continue, and that's really what's important, right? I mean, who cares about the morning stuff? Maybe some of you guys will tell me if you do, but I don't get a lot of comments right now anyway. Anyway, I kind of just realized, man, looking back, would I rather have stopped making the videos or continued? I think the answer is continued, and I think I can work around my new schedule and do both. Eat my cake and eat it or something. I think I fucked that up pretty bad, but anyway, that's the plan. So not too much more to say, but hey, a big project I've been working on and hinting at the past few videos, it's finally freaking out. So again, it'll be in the description, but www.stonesciencefit.com. Head on over, maybe download my free college blueprint, lifting advice, nutritional information, all that sort of stuff for free. And you guys would put on my little newsletter, which is, hey, there for you guys to receive all the tips and tidbits you can about lifting and nutrition. So if you're a student especially, I'm kind of curating towards that demographic. I think there's a lot I can do to help people that don't have a lot of time, maybe don't have the best recovery, make the best gains they can. So that said, everyone, though, can gain something from going over to that website, to my website. That's pretty nice to say. And yeah, it's official. It's officially hosted. I even have some paid stuff on there if you want to give me some money. Some awesome training templates that actually seriously freaking work. I built basically most of my muscle doing that. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the store page. Some stuff's still in the works, but a lot of it is freaking solid. And so anyway, more will be done, more videos, more calculators. Hey, there's some fitness calculators on there already. More articles, blogs, that sort of thing. I'm just excited. And yeah, this isn't going to go anywhere. I kind of decided that earlier. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back out and re-record a video because this isn't going anywhere. I love freaking doing this. I love being here with you guys, talking about my journey, entrepreneurial journey, whatever I'm doing, biomedical shit. Excuse me, in college. Guys, if you can't tell, I attend a university. It might be obvious which one. It's kind of an official reveal. It's not a reveal. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen where I've been. I think I've even said it before. I don't know how many times I've said New Haven. But anyway, I'm a university student. I'm a sophomore. There's only so much you can really do as a sophomore when you're doing research, jobs, all this sort of stuff, classes. But this is important to me. So I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop so bad. I actually bought a new tripod because this one freaking broke. The top section like fell apart earlier, so I can't even fully extend it anymore. But that's the check-in. Man, that feels good to kind of have gone back and said, you know what, I'm actually going to continue, because for a while I wasn't sure if I was, and it felt like, man, maybe I should just, I don't know, stop. And I'd called my dad and I was like, Dad, I don't think I'm gonna. Let me preface this by saying my dad's like my biggest supporter, guys. I freaking love him. But I was like, Dad, I might stop with the videos. And at first he was a bit surprised. And then he agreed. He was like, yeah, if you want to change, it up, that's fine. But he said it's all about you, right? You got to take advantage of your situation. And I said, you know what? That's right. So I am going to take advantage of my situation. I'm doing all I can right now, joining as many stuff as I can. But this doesn't need to go. I can do both. So that's a TLDR. New freaking website is up, www.stonesciencefit.com. There'll be the link in the description. Super excited. Going to be updating that a lot. But these videos will continue. Maybe not every single day, probably every single day. Maybe a gap every one day, every Sunday maybe, when I'm working on the other channel perhaps. But in general, I'm here to stay. So thank you guys, like usual, for sticking around. And yeah, well, see you guys in the next one, hopefully soon. And you know the freaking drill. Stay lean, stay huge, stay hungry. See you in the gym. Peace.